Hey everyone, and thanks again for joining us for our Becoming Healthy Leaders video series. Today we're going to be talking about something that is fairly unique, and it's under the topic of under the influence. Under the influence. Now, what does that mean for us? Leadership is not simply a matter of titles and positions, but leadership is ultimately influence. The influence that you have on others. Let's face it, every one of us in some capacity from someone, currently or even in our past, is influencing us or has influenced us. They may have not even had a position of leadership in our life, but they've influenced us, and therefore we have been under the influence. So today I want to unpack what leadership looks like as it relates to our relationship with the Lord, and how not only we are influenced, but how we influence others. In 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 1, Paul says something very, very simple yet profound. He says, imitate me as I imitate Christ. Part of that influence and being under the influence, or even influencing others, is knowing first, before you lead anything or anyone else, you must first know how to lead yourself. But here's the thing, how do I lead myself? I have to know, as a leader, how to follow. What does that mean for us? Paul's saying, imitate me because I'm imitating Christ. I want to influence you because I'm the one who's being influenced by Christ. So if the first step in knowing how to lead is knowing how to lead yourself, but there's no better person to be influenced by than by Christ. So for you, how I become that healthy leader, before I start leading others, I must first grow in knowing how to follow Christ. So in that leadership context, I have to know how to first lead myself by following Him first. So the first thing is leading yourself. The second thing is leading your family. We have people from all different genres of life. Some people are in education, some people are in medicine and business, some people are in construction or in the marketplace. Regardless of where you are, our highest calling as leaders is leading our family, leading our spouses, leading our children. And I will tell you this, that in leadership, it is not dictatorship, it's discipleship. Meaning, I'm not telling you where to go, I am showing you where to go. I love one of these famous statements by a man by the name of Smith Wigglesworth. He says this, at all times and every day, preach the gospel, and when it's necessary, use your words. What he's saying is this, don't just simply lead with your words, telling people what to do. Lead them with your actions. Show them where to go. In fact, Jesus said this, everything that you have seen me do, now go and do likewise. He could have said everything you've heard me say to do, everything I've told you to do, now go and do it. But he said, no, everything you've seen me do, go and do likewise. So again, for us, it's not just a matter of leading ourselves by example, but we lead our families first and foremost. That is our highest calling, is to lead our families. But then the third thing is this, just leading in your circle of influence. Maybe it is at work. You don't have to wait for the position or the title. You don't have to wait for the promotion. You can leverage your influence in leadership by leading those around you. But again, it's not telling people what to do or telling people where to go. It is showing them where to go. It is showing them who to be. And that's why Paul said that. He said, imitate me. It's a safe thing to imitate me because I'm the one who's imitating Christ. It's not perfection. It's not a matter of doing things right every single time. But I can tell you that it is a matter of practice, because here is a non-negotiable in the kingdom of God. Practice does not make perfect, but practice does make progress. And that's what Paul imitated. He said, imitate me because I imitate Christ. As I lead myself first, I have to know how to become a better follower before I can become a better leader. Leading yourself. Second thing, leading your family. The highest calling you have is leading your family. But the number three, leading in your circle of influence. That's what it means to become a healthy leader. And that's what it means to be under the influence. I hope that you've been encouraged today and inspired as we are all becoming healthy leaders in this journey together. We love you so much. God bless you.